Okay, here we go, rolling. Well, it's great to have here at the film festival Dreamcatchers. And these ladies are part of an organization that we feel is a very important part of the film festival. And in fact, much of the film festival is dedicated to children and youth and what we call the state and fate of children. Why don't y'all introduce each other, or just introduce yourselves and say a little bit about the work you do with Dreamcatchers, and we'll just go from each one of you down the line.
My name's Sandra Potter. I'm the CEO and founder of Dreamcatchers for Abused Children.
My name's Donna Shear. I'm the president of Dreamcatchers for Abused Children.
My name's Lori-Ann Smith. I'm the Canada Regional Director for Dreamcatchers for Abused Children.
My name is Elizabeth Brawley. I'm the Southern Regional Director with Dreamcatchers for Abused Children.
Well, tell me how the organization, where did it begin? Tell me a little of the history of the organization. Just speak, whoever, just somebody that...
Sandra actually created Dreamcatchers because her daughter was a victim of child sexual abuse. And instead of beating the odds and letting, the abuse take over her family, she stood up, she fought back, and she took a stand. And not just a stand for her child, but a stand for all children around the world.
And how long has the organization been...
2007.
Oh, great.
It was founded in 2007.
Well, and I met you girls, which I think what's really been amazing is the networking you do on the internet, and which is something that we feel is very important because you can reach so many people. How did y'all just jump into that? Who kind of created the idea, and when did that? Was that the first part of the organization?
Yeah, Sandra actually created that.
We started off on MySpace, and now we've worked our way up to 15 different networking sites and over 100,000 active members.
Well, name some of those. Go ahead and just say what are some of the sites where people can go to see?
Our domain site is www.dreamcatchersforabusedchildren.com, and then we have a profile on MySpace, which is myspace.com, Abused Children. We have one on Facebook. It's also under Dreamcatchers for Abused Children. We're on Twitter. We're on LinkedIn. What else?
We're on Bebo.
Tag.
Wow, that's great.
We're just about everywhere we can be.
Oh, that's a great way to reach people. Well, go ahead.
We're
I'm
all
sorry.
responsible for children, and we're all responsible for protecting them, for protecting their lives, and ensuring that they are safe and secure.
Well, introduce. We saw some videos today. Tell us a little about the different series that we saw.
Lori and I decided we wanted to do something to let Sandra know how much Dreamcatchers really means to us, and looking at it from all points of view, as from me working with Sandra for 3.5 years, to Lori-Ann Smith coming aboard as a survivor, and Elizabeth as well as a survivor, as well as being involved in other organizations.
Well,
It's more than an epidemic, it's a pandemic. And as a survivor since at least age 2 of multiple traumas, of lifelong traumas, blessed to be with Dreamcatchers for almost 1.5 years now. It's an outstanding organization, amazing volunteer, and I wish there was an organization when I was a child, because there wasn't anybody like this to stand up for me and to help me and to save me from what I was in, from the hell I was living in. And there's also a free PDF download on Dreamcatcher's website that Sandra and Donna have put together. It's a free child abuse educational handbook. It has a wealth of resources in there, and it talks about what to do, the signs and symptoms of abuse, the statistics, and what to do if a child discloses abuse, because there's a very particular way that you have to go about reporting so that you don't contaminate a case. And it is, again, free PDF download, and it's available for everybody.
Yeah.
And there's no reason for anybody to not have it. It's vital information.
The platform of what we're doing here now is that here right on this page, on this website, we'll have the link. There'll be the links to your website. So anybody kind of watching or listening right now are able to click and look at on the page here and be able to also see the videos that we're seeing.